Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to share with you some things that it's good to have when you come into Chile. First things first, it doesn't matter when you're coming to Chile or to which part of Chile you're coming. You always need to bring sunscreen, sunglasses and hats. Sun here in Chile is very cruel, especially in Santiago. So make sure you're protected and yeah, you're gonna need it. Sunglasses, hats, sunscreen. Number two, if you're moving to Chile and not just coming here as a tourist, do not forget to take all the basic documents that you're gonna need with the official Spanish translation of them. It can be a birth certificate, some visas if you need them, education documents, marriage papers, visas, passports, vaccine from COVID, and so on. So make sure you have all the documents if you are coming to live here with the official translation to Spanish. Number three, it's nice to have hiking shoes when you come to Chile because there are just so many mountains and national parks that I guess you would want to visit one day or another. So make sure you have some good hiking shoes or buy them here. But you know, in most cases, it's pretty difficult to go up the hill if you don't have hiking shoes. So make sure you have them just in case. Number four, you will need a backpack, which can be a backpack that you can carry comfortably in front of you, especially if you're coming to the center of the cities. Because you know of all the pickpockets, sometimes you don't want to carry a backpack on your back, you want to have it in front to keep an eye on it, or buy a backpack with a very good lock. Number five, don't forget to buy the adapter for all your electronics. As you remember, the outlets here in Chile can be different than the ones that you have in your home country, so don't forget to buy the adapter when you come in here. Number six, I would suggest to bring a paper map with you or buy it here in Chile, especially if you're gonna be staying in Santiago. As I have already mentioned before, there can be a lot of robberies in some communes of Santiago. And of course, most of these robberies, they are targeting foreigners. Because you know, you're a tourist, you are going to a new city, you're relaxed, looking around, maybe lost. So you're easily distracted, and plus not knowing the local customs or even the language, foreigners are a really good prey. So might be a good idea to have a paper map that you will open instead of taking out your cell phone every time you need to look where to go. Don't forget to take some cash in pesos and your credit card. Do not take a lot of cash, again, because of the robberies and pickpocketing. Better if you have a credit card and in case something happens, you get your bank to send you a new one to this location. But yeah, definitely have some cash in pesos. You might need it to buy something outside in the street, like maybe go buy a bottle of water or some ice cream in the park. They are mostly in cash. Or if you're going to be using taxis in the city, they're also only in cash. Another thing connected to pickpocketing, I would suggest if you're coming here with a watch on your wrist. Again, you can have your cell phone somewhere safely hidden, and if you need to see what time it is, you just look at your watch. Do not bring any expensive watch, however, just like a normal plastic one. Number nine, bring of course your health insurance if you're coming here as a tourist or if you're coming here for a longer time. Have some health insurance from the beginning that will cover your whole stay or some part of your stay, and bring it better with the translation to Spanish as well. If you're coming here in summer, it's a good idea to take something against mosquitoes, especially if you don't know what your living conditions are gonna be. So if you're staying in some apartment or in a hotel with no air conditioner, most probably you will leave all the windows open, so mosquitoes will come. It's nice to have something against them. We are using, for example, here this natural anti-mosquito baby protection. I haven't seen them in the adult size though. It's just, you know, a little plastic circle that you put on your clothes. It has some natural oils that mosquitoes don't like, so they not come in and bite you. Like, we tested it for about 2 summers already and they work perfectly. So buy something similar for yourself, just to have it on you during the night, not to get these nasty bites. It might be a good idea to have a money belt with you, especially if you're the kind of person who prefers having cash to credit cards. Again, because of all the pickpocketing, if you're using the public transportation, if you're going to some popular sightseeing places, just to have this issue secured. Bring some comfortable water bottle. You will be walking a lot, and if you're coming here in the summer, it's extremely hot. You will definitely be drinking a lot, and you know, spending money on all this bottled water, it can be a little bit too much. So just bring a nice comfortable water bottle that fits perfectly in your backpack, or that you have already installed in your backpack, just, you know, just to feel safe and comfortable while sightseeing. Get a copy or picture of your passport or the Chilean ID if you already have it, not to carry the original one with you. There can be issues for you if you lose your passport here in Chile and then you need to go back to your country. So it's always better to keep them safely in your apartment or hotel room, and just carry a copy or a picture on your phone with you. Get a list of emergency numbers that you will need here in Chile. This can be a number of police or an ambulance, and memorize a few numbers of your relatives or some emergency contacts that you have here in Chile. Again, in case you lose your phone or somebody will steal your phone, so that you still will be able to contact the people who care about you or the people you will need help from. And last but not least, what not to take with you to Chile. Do not take any open food. Do not take any vitamins or medicine of natural origin, or make sure that you definitely have a receipt from your doctor with a translation to Spanish, because Chile is a country that values its flora very much. So they will not allow you to take any seeds. You cannot bring any plants. We even brought some jam and it was confiscated because you cannot bring any food here. It's prohibited. They do want to preserve their nature as it is. And the same, for example, when you leave Chile, you also cannot bring like any plants, seeds, food with you. And yeah, as I have already mentioned, all the medicine, even the vitamins that you're bringing with you, they will be checked. So make sure you have the paper from your doctor that these are your prescribed medicine with the translation to Spanish. By the way, same for the pregnant ladies out there who is coming to Chile. You know that you will be checked if you can fly or no, how many weeks you have. So you always need to have this note from the doctor that you still can fly, it's safe for you, with the translation to Spanish. Okay? The fact that people work at the airport doesn't mean that all of them are gonna speak English. So just to make your travel more comfortable, make sure to have all the translations ready, all the documents ready. That is all my list of what to take or not to take with you to Chile. I really hope this video was helpful for you. If you have your own list, or if you want to add something to mine, then definitely write me in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.